Cabo Wabo is a thick-cut, 100% Blue Weber agave tequila, made the way tequila was meant to be made, with full-on agave taste. Cabo Wabo is a smooth, sip-worthy tequila, created for those who don't shy away from bold flavor. So are you ready to take things to the next level? Try Cabo Wabo Tequila for a thicker cut of life. Cabo Wabo Tequila, 40% alcohol by volume, 80 proof. Copyright 2020, Campari America, New York, New York. Please handle responsibly.
Why eat the same leftovers every day? When Amtrak can bring you to foodie heaven with 500 destinations across the U.S. and your list of must-eats ready in hand. Book early and save because your next adventure is ready for you. Your dining must-haves, just an Amtrak away.
Welcome to a late night edition of What If, the show where I, Jake from State Farm, answer your insurance what ifs. We've got Sean on the line. What's up?
Hey, Jake, what if I'm too stressed about my coverage to sleep? Like, what if I don't have enough? Or what if I need to change it?
Oh, if you can't sleep, just give us a ring. We're available 24/7. At State Farm, we're there for your what ifs.
Oh, great. What if I just take a little nap?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or go to statefarm.com for a quote today.
If I could begin to be half of what you think of me, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love. When I see the way you act, wondering when I'm coming back, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. Love like you. If I could begin to do something that does right by you, I would do about anything. I would even learn how to love. When I see the way you look, shaken by how long it took, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. Love like you. Even though I can't compare, and I'm sorry if I stare, I just want to do everything. Maybe I could learn how to love. People say this love is wrong, but all I want is to belong. I can say without any doubt, everyone should learn how to love like you. Love like you. Love like you.
I come back and my chat is going shit. It's crazy. Hello, everyone. Mongoose, are you good? Did you have coffee or something? Yes. Is the music too loud? Just seen my phone. Hi, Mongoose. Have you had coffee? Or tea with a lot of freaking sugar? No. Ah, you just woke up. That means you missed Gross stream. Oh, that also means you missed Sand stream. Rip. Oh my god. Poor Mongoose. Yeah, you just finished up streaming. I'm very sorry. Though, I mean, the only thing I think this will make you sad, you missed Norman Reed's Asking show. Fox, you've had 3 monsters in the last 7 hours? You know what, at least it's not like 3 in one go. Which is what Sand did in his game. Who's a monster? That is not healthy, Fox. You say you need more, but do you really need more, though? Oh, mongoose! Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I need to go back to my house. I need to go back to my house. Return to office. Mongoose. Puppy! Not really. She's an adult, but still, look at her! Also, here's my little cat. Boy. She just pooped on the floor. Well, this house isn't really mine to keep. I bought this and then I was like, dude, I need a bigger house because I was living in that tiny ass little office place. Because I was like, I'm gonna just keep this. And then I got the dog. Then I got the cat. And I was like, fuck. I can't have a dog and cat in this tiny little office. There's nowhere to keep them. So I was like, I couldn't have them that. So I moved into this place until I, you know, I got another place. Twitch, I can't play with Blue Kitchen since that. Move office here. This is a disaster house. Pet hotel. I have yet to get a dino house in here yet. This is actually a new save file. First off, I'm selling shit. Because goddamn. Fast can state that I broke my game. Don't want that. Don't want that. I don't think there is a big fluffy dog. It's not gonna look fluffy. Kitty, I need you to get off that so I can sell it. Coach calories. Kitty, you're adorable. I need you down. Give me a sec. God. Damn. There is a ginger kitty. Bengal? There's also orange tabby, which is a kitty. Let's see. Turkish. We got this one. That's Fluffy Kitty. I don't think so. British Sphinx. There's an orange tabby adult. There's a Maine Coon. The cat just jumped in front of my face. Bombay adult, which is what I have already. Ragdoll adult. Siamese adult. Arabian adult. Norwegian adult. Young. European young. Raccoon. Which one would that be? Oh. Maine Coon. I didn't think any one of them looked like a raccoon. You can also have bunnies, rodents, reptiles, birds, fish, snakes, spiders. Get orange fluffy. That'll be probably the orange tabby. Oh, is there an orange tabby kitten? Yeah. Could get a kitten one. Or do you want the adult one? That's already super fluffy. No. I don't think my title says anything about dying, does it? No. Ooh, but I'm getting bullied into getting another kitty, so. Alright, Mongoose. There we go. We have Mongoose. How's this, Mongoose? You got a kitty named after you. Alrighty. Dogs are here. We got a young border collie. So here's the thing: the helper ones, it means that they can help on mean that they'll help during jobs. Got Pomeranian. Get a puppy. Hey, it's a pug. Husky! I think there's a Dalmatian the other day. So let me tell you this, it does change. It changes every day. Yes, I can. Shiba Inu! Okay, golden puppy. What should I name this one? Sweetie. Golden. I can do this. That was an orange cat in front of me. We can name the next one Goofball. How's that, Mongoose? The Hi! You're so adorable, you know that? Now down. Then German Shepherd puppy. Oh, golf ball. Rip. Hi, baby. I'm gonna have to rename you very quick. Golf ball. There we go, golf ball. Alright. Yeah, I gotta go to this house so I can sell this. Look at that! It went from that, from this fugly looking thing. Yes, we can get more pets, but I need to move into a bigger house if I'm gonna have like a million pets. To fucking this. I didn't put trees because trees take a lot of fucking time. But I should probably add trees. Faster cleaning. Store. Plants. No, I say that I wanted actual like trees, but I said fuck it. No. Hi, Rolling Dino. How are you? I apologize for this. You know someone under 5 foot. It's not me, I'm 5'4" here, people. That works for me. I probably won't get much for this because I have no clue what the fuck I just did. I didn't put dinosaur wallpaper in the house at all, Mongoose. Thought about it, but I decided not. I have no clue. Where is this going? There's no actual like. I mean, hey, that works for me. I think that's the highest score I've gotten. Hey. I now have like a million pets in this house. And this house is the house is once again too small because of this. I shouldn't have shown Mongoose the animals. Can that open? I don't think that can open. Automatically deleted. Can't open the windows. You say that, Mongoose. Cool. Don't mind me. The windows can't open. I'm so sorry. Yes, we can have dinosaur bathroom. I'm gonna go back to there. Alrighty. All windows have been removed. Just see the tabby. Windows. I want windows that can open. Because windows that don't open are just bad. Woohoo! That works for me. Awesome. Yeah, there's no game noises. I stopped it. Would you like game noises, Mongoose? I can. I just realized I hit it by accident. I'm not hearing anything actually. Shut up, Google. Th- That's the issue. I didn't have sound enable apparently. Because apparently that needs to be hit. Some low music and we can hear everything now. No. So, I'm guessing we should start with the bathroom. Oh, that was so adorable. All of you guys are in here. Follow. Follow. I honestly would like to state, I don't know. Be outside. I need pet stuff. Dogs. You want the stick mongoose? You can have the stick if you want. Lassie. Alright, balls. Dying. No. Why are you both in here? I'm so glad I'm not keeping this house now. I didn't have the dino room in my first house. Though I would like to state, Mad Dog helped with that. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Shush it. A lot more money, but look. Methinks dog is okay. I would say that Lassie here is the first dog that I got. I don't think I can work in there with all the fucking... I cannot do a deno floor. Sadly, I cannot. All the fucking animals are in there. See for you. And you. Thank you. Yeah, I don't see why not. You're like still in there. Is it because of the floor? Oh, flooring. Tiles. I mean, do green. That goes a lot better. Holy fuck, that's a huge ass bird cage. What the fuck happened out? Awesome. Getting rid of those trees are gonna be a pain. Hi, baby. Guess what? Yes, I could do that. Are both cats in the house? You really want this thing to be hot pink? Oh. Walls, pink. So we have this pink. And we have this Indian rose pink. Yeah. I would think this pink here is the brightest one. This one. Also, I need to get rid of that. For the pink house. I would like to state I do have to go with the what people need though. Which means there is a master bedroom. I think I'll need this on the front. Yeah. Yes, I know. Probably when I have enough money. What happened to my spotted hand? Here we go. Maybe. If I'm selling it, then yeah. It definitely hits how bright it is. Probably. Hi. Alrighty. It is done. And we're good. It is all hot pink now. How's that? Good girl. Yes, I hear you, kitties. Crap. Monster. There we go. Nice. How did I forget to sell that? Whoa! No, Shadow does not know about these puppies. Gotta give me a moment. Hi, Fox. I need to see this. This is only for one of them? Shh. I have no clue how to do that. Okay, we have a cockatiel, rose ring carrot, and another cockatoo. Okay, so I cannot make spaces. Here it is. Alright. Let's finish this up. This house is not at all big anymore. Sure, like this complete. Alright, so this place has fucking rooms galore. Oh, I could buy it. Can I like... Oh, I can. No. Technically, the barn update comes out in March of next year. So I could definitely do a barn then. And I do believe their horses will be coming to that as well. Maybe? Oh, yes, the one thing I say no about. Horse. Who says it that way? You're fucking with me. No one says it that way. No. It's horse. That was hiding a door. Oh crap. Whoa. Is that a train? The fuck is this tiny ass little room? It's the garage. An actual train, because I just heard it. Oh, Among Us. So I have a new game to play as well. What the fuck? No. Fox had just seen me play part of it. And has said that I am a certain word because of it. Ooh. A Cause Dead by Daylight came out with another game. Is all. And basically, it's a dating game. For the killers. Well, for some of the killers of Dead by Daylight. And you call me what's it, Mac? Person who likes pain, basically. Yep. I can't. I don't know why it was so hard to say. Rude. I'm sorry, what the fuck? There's nothing here. I have not. It shows that there's something here, but yet there's nothing here. Let's finally head upstairs. No. I was getting with the spirit, so, and... Because I forgot I had it. Oh my god. Why'd you now just say something about it? I completely forgot I had. Have I been in all rooms? This doesn't feel like I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Where are all the rooms? It said 15 rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait. 8, 9, 10. Oh, wait. 11, 12, 13. There's. I am so confused to where the other 2 rooms are. This is 1, 2. Whoa. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I am 3 rooms. Nah. Maybe. I was gonna have probably this room as dogs or cats. And that one over there is dogs or cats. And the upstairs will be for the small animals. They'll have a yard to run around in. And I can overrule. Nah. Why does that sound like it's right in my ear? Can we date what? Oh, the dating game? Yeah. Excuse me? Yes. No. Uh, I mean, she's hot. Cyclist prison. Oh, I need to narrate? Really? This cherry tree, it's not real. Those petals fall, they soon replenish. It's as if we were installed here by someone who watches spirit chooses her words very carefully. By something with no respect for the bounds of life and death. There is. We're sorry to interrupt. You know we don't believe you, right? Yep. This time we got. This is nothing to do with us being manipulated by unseen force because that's definitely not happening. Nobody accused you of that, but okay. We're just here to tell you that it's time for dinner, silly. Get it while it's hot. It's time to go or whatever. Thanks for spending some time with me today. I enjoyed it. Me too. What a fun day you've been having. I can see it written all over your face. You're shining. And that's not and that's not just the remaining ink to sweat from spending an afternoon courting a psycho killer. No, you're really feeling this whole romantic experience. Don't worry, I'll keep your dirty little secrets. But enough gentle ribbing. It's time to get back to business. All the appetizing singles. This is why I was like that. All the appetizing singles have arrived for dinner, including Trickster. Y'all don't know Trickster is show off here. Wraith is here too. We're not going to do the gag where we cram them all on screen at the same time again, so just believe me. They're all here, and they're just as sexy and demented as you remember them. With your love on the line, everyone is being very careful not to offend you by saying the wrong thing. Congrats, by the way, of getting this far. I think that would be probably Trapper, but quite honestly, he ain't my type. I'm as surprised as you are that these four are falling for you. No, not because of your personality, but because you just met them yesterday. However, since Trapper seems like the biggest long shot to end up holding onto your heart, he throws caution to the wind, speaks up. It's a pretty and small consolation prize for being the least loved killer on Murderer's Island. Trapper. T-R-A. Yeah. I can't spell, okay? Oh my god, I can't spell. It's a pretty small consolation for being the least loved killer on Murderer's Island, but hey, letting them have this one moment in the spotlight is the least we could do, and heaven knows they won't do any better than that. If I'm dining solo, I'm eating what I want, and you're all eating it too. Lamb shank, rare, salt, pepper, no sauce allowed, and served it with one single piece of broccoli, so Wraith won't complain. I like broccoli. Gives me horrible gas. This is Trapper. I don't like that. Buddy, wait till you smell what rare lamb does to my bowels. It's awesome. Dinner will be served shortly, but certain power brokers would like to know about your day. Would you like to share your day with the rest of the group? You had an interesting day, that's for sure, but how will you describe it to the others? Say too much or too little, and it could affect your standing with the group. I just like this. Save because I know that there's another thing coming. Okay, but don't just sit there and say nothing. Nothing is not an option. I'm gonna be coy. It wasn't really a date, more like two people avoiding everyone else and choosing to be alone, but doing it in a relatively close proximity to each other. That's exactly right. Couldn't have not said it anything of value better myself. Spirit is clearly happy with the way you portrayed your date. No surprise, she doesn't like people getting into her business. I don't know. I think it's where you talk and say mushy gushy shit. Dwight and Claudette bring out dinner. Everyone else eats and sets. No one trusts anyone now. And they're all very tired. Oh, wait. No, sorry. That's a dreary supernatural horror thriller set in the Antarctica. Not a charming priority dating sim set in an undisclosed tropical paradise. Bony appetit! Don't you mean bone? No, almost everything served here has a lot of bones in it, even the vegetables. Impossible to avoid on this island. Everyone eats without speaking. Touches are rising, both of the sexual and deadly variety. What? When everyone finishes, Dwight and Claudette come back to clean up the table. They linger around you as they pick up your plate, taking your napkin, dumb crust off the table. What would you like to say to the servants? I'm gonna be nice. Your top-notch service is much appreciated. And back to you. Press, just for doing our job? Thank you kindly. I don't know why I gave them. Everyone, if you would please be so kind to follow us to the fire pit, we greatly appreciate it. We've been told something big is going to happen, something that will change everything. You can go willingly or you can go unwillingly. You have no choice. Tough cookies. Do you have a choice in how you said that, dweeb? Yes, and I immediately regretted how I did. I don't know. I don't think so. Good, something needs to change around here. Fire's rebirth. Fire illuminates the soul. I hope the fire isn't too smoky. Smoke hurts my eyes. I have pretty sensitive eyes. I'm also horribly afraid of it. Fire, I mean, not my eyes. It's a childhood trauma involving fire. Finally, everyone starts moving towards the fire pit, if only to get away from Wraith's complaining. I actually don't know. You take a seat on the comfortable log, feeling the fire seat against your skin. Wait for the other killers to take their place. Wondering who will want to tell a story this time. Will the narrator tell a story? I bet they've got a stunning creative mind. Hey, you think? Are they allowed to simply place slots in my mind like this? Doesn't seem fair. Everyone makes their way in, but something unexpected happens. Nothing. Nothing happens. Something almost always seems to be happening here. Nothing is probably not a great sign. Oh, cool, and everyone is looking at you. So, do something. Should I pick someone to tell a story, or should we play charades? Google. The woman, this is a huntress. While we were actually thinking, why don't you tell us this story? Right? Points his fine skull staff thingamajig at you. You duck out of this way. Who knows what that thing can do? Probably shoots laser. Yeah, this is the huntress. Try not to bore us. We're just very interested in you. Can we just state that ass? Don't speak for me, huntress. Now you can't tell if you're warm from the fire or it's your nerves heating up. I know the fire is right here, but maybe if we stop talking about it all the time, we can start to pretend it's not here and doesn't, threaten to burn us all alive. Yes? Sorry, I was typing. It's right here, but maybe we can stop talking about it. talking about it all the time. He starts to pretend it's not here. He doesn't, threaten to burn us all alive. He's not supposed to hear me. Get out of here, Wraith. Beanie was about to make an important decision about telling a story or not. I'll tell the story. Trickster! I hope it's a mystery. Oh, okay. So what type of story do you want to tell us? I pick... romance. I'll tell a romantic story. About two lovers who take poison together and die foaming at the mouth? Or about two strong hunters who meet when they both try to bludgeon the same Willy Wolverine? Not quite. It's about my parents. They met at a party in college. He was hosting, she's been dragged there by some friends. Couldn't be more different, and yet, as the night went on, they were drawn to each other. She made fun of the state's music and took an interest in her major, Women's City. They were married within 2 months. Bit soon to know if you can trust someone, don't you think? It's so sweet. Exactly, I learned a lot about love from them. If you know, you know. Some people don't need years to get acquainted with their partner. Love could spark from mere look across the campfire. Now you got their attention, each killer is fiercely attempting to catch your eye from across the parapet. Except for Trickster, who will wander over to the bar and is loudly playing his own music on headphones, drowning you out. Okay, that was not a very good story. I don't mean to insult you, but it was actually quite bad. Sorry, but this narrator keeps it real. We just can't end there. So, who would you like to hear a story from tonight? Live from Killer Chat, that trying to decide who might be the most entertaining. I can't speak, okay? What happened? I'm currently in a romance with this fucking lady. I will do the bunny next. Suppose I could tell a story. I don't really want to, but anything I say should be better than wherever you get out of your wherever you get out of anyone else in this group. Like all good stories, I saw this one from someone in the past who is dead now. I can't do anything about that. It's called The Bride, or technically I suppose the fiance. One winter, a young couple decided the next spring they would be married. The two were madly in love and could not wait for snow to melt, so they could join in matrimony and unite their souls for eternity. For the latest bridal trend, they decided to have their wedding ceremony at the edge of the woods, by a beautiful, shabby chic farmhouse. There, they spent months planning the details of the wedding. The two created invitations, figured out seating arrangement, tasted 100 cakes before settling on the one. They chose Lily Koi. Koi, by the way? What the fuck is the fuck is that? Excuse me for a moment. You gotta be kidding me. Y'all ready to see what the fuck this is? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? It's fucking passion fruit. It's a passion fruit. Oh, it's the Hawaiian word for it. It does look nice, but it looks fucking ugly on the inside. Trust me on this. I did a fucking passion fruit unicorn Trust me, it was not good looking. Yep. That, oh god. Streamlabs is crashing! There we go. Okay, it's back. So, I zoomed in with the thing. So, of course, it was zoomed in. They chose So Fancy. Is it really? Passion fruit's not that fancy, is it? When it comes time to figure out the decoration or the bride, or the fiancé, I guess, since she wasn't actually married yet, one took the lead and set the style. After all, boyfriend had been wearing cargo shorts and a toed sandals for the entire relationship, so he's definitely not to be trusted. Adam decided such a lovely natural setting for the ceremony. The fiancée decided that she would create unique floral arrangements from the local wildflowers surrounding the farmhouse. As soon as the sun rose on the first day of spring, she set off into the wood. Each day she spent hours mapping out where the best blooms could be found, and prepped to pick them herself the morning of the wedding, so that they'd be at the height of their freshness and beauty. Enamored with the incredible variety of flowers in which she surveyed, the bride... the fiancé, since then, not been married, came obsessed with knowing just how many there were, so that she could choose the absolute best. KFC dating game? I've heard of it, I have yet to play it. On the fateful morning of the big day finally came, the fiancée told her husband to be that she had one final errand to run before the wedding. Time for the ceremony to come, she dressed in a beautiful white gown and set off into the woods to gather flowers. Treading carefully, she followed her route, selected only the best stems, and collected them in a basket. However, when she came upon a once smooth plain, something was not as she suspected. Some was more beautiful now than it had ever been before, and just on the edge of her view was a new bush filled with blossoms so vibrant and colorful she became dizzy just looking at them. The fiancée ignored her son's spell and pressed ahead, moving flower to flower, and every time she did, she noticed just further ahead, and possibly with even more beautiful blossoms. Carried by the sweet fragrance of spring air, the fiancée crept farther and farther into the woods. So she turned a corner, stepped onto a mossy fallen tree trunk, and realized she had been here before. But this wasn't the clearing she remembered, or at least not how she remembered it. The flowers were suddenly overripe, decaying, falling from their stems into frustrating, moldy piles on the floor. Where bees had been, now only flies buzzed. Where the scenes of flowers that once intoxicated her, the odor of mildew now made her sick. She turned to look back, but the path was dark. Into a shady glen she walked and walked and walked. The day as the guests gathered at the farmhouse, the fiancée was nowhere seen. Her friends, family, and love began to look for her, but to no avail. They searched the pasture, the tree line, and into the forest, but there was no beautiful wildflowers or young lovers to be seen. Just old dead trees, trampled vines, and moss-covered rocks. The fiancé stayed a fiancé for eternity, always wondering, looking for fresher blooms to clip, but never finding them. Distracted by a never-ending search for perfection, unable to see that you are loved for who you are. Out there, all alone. I thought it was beautiful and sad. Just like someone we know. I don't. I know that's a compliment, but I'm sorry. Now it's story time. A lot of people like to take pot shots at sequels, but I think every good story deserves a follow-up. Anything is said, the sequel's almost never as rewarding as the original. That's why I'm much more of a fan of the episodic style of storytelling. Now, it's a series takes pressure off of individual installment builds a greater sense of community between audience and creator. Tell me, Beanie, if you could delete any sequel from existence, what would it be? Don't answer that. We don't actually care. We're just here to make sure that we seamlessly move on to the next segment of the evening. God forbid my small talk gets in the way of a romantic twilight moment. Dwight, I'm gonna need you to shut your yap trap. You know that we need to get back to that thing we do whenever we're not on screen. Okay, you have fun tonight and try not to wink wink end up dead. I just say the word wink wink out loud. The kind of double and and tender. Are you getting at the will end up dead thing? Dwight is physically incapable of winking, not since the accident. And you do know that all these people are despicable criminals with double-digit kill counts, right? Well, except for Spirit, she really does belong here. She's strictly a victim, not a perpetrator. No wonder she's pissed. Did I hear someone trash talking Spirit? Deal me in. What do you say we take this talk back to the hot tubs so I can soak this bod while roasting a ghost with some killer hot takes? Please, enough of burns. Things that are lit are getting blazed. Enough that these activities have to be set next to a little fire. Let's be surrounded by figurative flames as well. We'll be turning rain as far from this place as we could. Just you and me. Unless Finley likes, you could probably tie her before you go too far. If it's running away to someplace more secluded, being inside her, they should obviously join me. Have you seen these legs? Pure power. Not that my walk speed really reflects my giant stature. That's because I choose to move slowly for selfie reason. It's my own choice, and it's completely logical. Why is everyone so obsessed with comparing themselves to each other and creating drama? I'm so over that. Don't you get it? Society wants to trick into fighting with each other. So that corporations can swoop in and sell you fake solutions to all your fabricated problems. I'll be sitting in the shade and drinking something. Shut it, Google! Something locally sourced while thumbing through public domain novella printed on recycled paper because I refuse to play their game anymore. Like she's actually trying to be as unappealing as possible. Does it really turn anyone else on? Or just me? Despite Trapper's insatiable appetite, it seems his attention along with the attention of everyone else is still on you for the moment. Not really. You could, I don't know, just pick one of us and we could all move on with our lives. Or, some special projects we might have going. You heard him. Who will it be? Will you head off for the evening activity? I'm just saying. Me not get a ton of chance to date around like this before your time on Murderers Island comes to a close. I'm not satisfied with the name either. But this streaming reality TV dating show, boom, happening. Pretty much all that wasn't taken. No, I do not know what that is. Which killer will you pick? And yes, we're back to excluding Trickster because, look at that guy. I am sorry, okay? Look. I am good with reading. I just can't, do it quickly. My dog is barking to be let out. I have to go let them out. Hold on. I want to try something. I don't think it'll happen. I don't know, can you... I can't really take you guys with me while I go let my dogs out. Because they're barking to be let in that out. And if I don't do it, they're gonna wake up everyone in the house. I'll be right back. I'm coming! Dogs are a pain in my ass. I am back. So my dog didn't want to come back in for a bit. Reason why, don't know.
Hot sexy bunny lady.
I am sorry to say this. What the fuck was that? Oh, that was the music? I'm guessing. We're going Spirit, by the way. There was a phone sound. We will do the bunny lady after I finish up Spirit. Because look, I'm trying to do Spirit. Okay? I'm trying to do Spirit. Oh. Also, hold on. I need I left my drink. Down. Okay. You make for interesting company, and I love the idea of winning. Hang over these other killers at all costs. Even I hate the game and the prize. Gotta have a long day. Subverting expectations, grinding my teeth as I might sweet revenge. Takes a lot out of me. So don't stop bringing your A game, alright? Might seem like I hate everything. Getting to really know who I am is an impossible task. Now we're trying, but too bad. We will do the bunny after Spirit. Oh my god, my headphones are dying. That's what that sound is. My headphones are dying. Hold on. Hold on. I'm switching out my headphones with my old ones. Oh my god. The old ones are getting fucking broken on my head. Eat. There we go. Sorry about that. Slight issues. Alright. You won't know unless you search deep inside yourself and bring everything you've got. Or just say the exact right thing for a time and melt my cold heart in an instant. I don't know the rules here but any better than you do. See you at the bar, I guess. Okay. Arrive at the bar to find Dwight and Claudia both holding cocktail shakers. By bevy of bottles of assorted booze. Who's ready to get wasted? As you know, I don't drink snapmy. Unless you mean wasted as in killed, in which case, Dad, if you're out there somewhere, I'll find you and waste you for what you've done to me. You really don't drink? Is that like because it'll just fall out of the hole in your stomach thing? Or I don't drink alcohol because alcohol is poison of the body and mind. I don't need to act like a fool to have a good time thing. Then why did you choose mixology lessons as your romantic nighttime activity? Everybody knows this kind of day is just keeps loaded up in booze and make terrible decisions. Claudette, Dwight is known to be just plain. So it's understandable. It's true, not a single person has ever learned anything at one of these things. Dwight, no, that's not true. You learned how to tie a cherry knot and the stem using only your tongue. If you don't know, then you need to know this. Tying a cherry knot in a stem using only your tongue. If you don't know what that means, it kind of means you're good at blowy. Oh, BJ. Whoa, who ordered the soda with a splash of my private business? Because that's off menu. Well, I know what I'm drinking to forget tonight. Mixology is a real thing, and it doesn't require alcohol to be interesting. I'll have you know. I honestly don't know. But here's the thing, it also means you're good at oral, you know? For girls, it means they're good with blowjobs, also vaginas, boys as well. I guess I just say blowjob because, you know, naturally when you're told this from a other person point of view, they tend to go based on what your gender is. So, since I look female, they instantly went and said a dude. So, they said, I just outed that. Mixology is a real thing and doesn't require alcohol. We know that. I worked hard from before I was violently executed by your father, on whom you will have your bloody vengeance. Right. Well, so be it. How about you, Benny? Do you drink? Stay sober. Got the impression that tonight will be a night I want to remember perfectly, so I'm gonna pass on the alcoholic drinks. You're here. Alcohol is a false escape. Besides, it's not like sober people can't have fun. You watch as Spirit picks up a plump of cherry and roughly stabs a little plastic sword through it. Cherry juice splatters everywhere, and its little fruity guts flop out onto Spirit's lap. Oopsie. One the upsides of wearing black. It hardly shows stains. No take backsies. So, Rich, what shall we make? Dark and stormy. How about a dark and stormy drink for my dark and stormy day? Okay, that one is cute. Oh. Please allow us to demonstrate how dark and stormy is made. First rum, in this case rum extract, and a bit of apple juice poured over ice. Then French ginger beer is added in. Garnish with a lime wheel. I think I am. I'm winning her over. You think you're up to the challenge of recreating this recipe, Bean? Recreating rum substance and ginger beer over ice. Don't forget the lime wheel. Rum substitute ginger beer over ice with a lime wheel. Not sure I appreciate your tone, but yes, you got it. You're natural. Sassy natural. You and Dwight, I have more in common than don't you dare. Spirit seems to be in a lovely mood as she sips her dark and stormy. She's not rolling her eyes at your petty behavior. Aren't you a literal? Dark storm begins to make its way in from the ocean. You taste your own dark. Dark and stormy as you watch the clouds approach. It's quite refreshing. Isn't this fun? Honestly, it's the most drama-free fun I've had since I got here. And since you picked a simple but delicious drink, we got plenty of time left to relax. I would love to have someone else. But I'm pretty sure so far, those are the only two left on the island. That, you know, are there to help. Because from what I remember, we ate one of them the first night I got here. I'm sure you and the woman and Claudette would. Want to make out a little? You breathe in a sip of your drink and immediately begin coughing before you get a yes out. Lightning strikes a palm tree on the beach and immediately starts a fire. The activity ends abruptly as Claudette and Dwight usher the two of you away from the bar. Rip! Rip for that. The gang's all together again on the volleyball court. Seems like only yesterday you were sitting on the sidelines watching everyone get sweaty. That's because it was. Oh, it feels like I've been here a lot longer than that, actually. It's so late that the sun's already begun to rise. Better get this over with quickly so that I mean you can get some beauty rest. I do not recommend the internal domination of perpetual narratordom. Good thing you really used your time well since then. Really getting to know the gang, the brain, the Mongol, the basket case, the psychotic bunny girl. You know, the 4 types of people. Anyway, everyone is gathered on the volleyball court for a new type of game. Pitch your dream date and see who Benny chooses. What? Who's ready for a round robin? How round are we talking? No, not to eat, Huntress. Each girl gets 2 minutes to tell you all about the dream date they have planned for you tomorrow. No particular order, which is a weird thing to mention. Almost like the order does matter. Trapper, why don't you go first? You think you deserve it, even if the case it's a subtle dig. Stop talking. Trapper, without further ado, would you like to make us all uncomfortable by pushing the boundaries of what's acceptable? Not only is it polite society, but within the narrative of this in-world event, and also the larger meta-narrative of the Dead by Daylight dating experience. Sometimes you just gotta say it. Why, yes. Thank you, I love to. So, being you think of picking me? Well, this is your final warning. Pick me and be punished. And rewarded? Merle will suck, probably. I'm not an easy guy to get along with, I know that. I can tell you this much, I'm hiding a secret on the sun that'll make fans shit themselves with excitement. You like the job, you're gonna love it. And if not, you're a maggot. Also, everyone, even confident, sexy ladies and rabbit max better stay the hell away from my yacht. Huntress, tomorrow morning I'm planning on a nice atmospheric breakfast on the yacht. Don't worry, Chopper won't even know it's gone. What was that? Nothing, go away. Then oh boy, I've got such an adventure plan. It involves hunting for treasure. The kind of treasure we're looking for. Guess you have to pick me to find out. Let me tell you, it's primo stuff. Now, if you don't mind, I've got to start preparing because it's clear already that you're going to pick me. Confident, mysterious, I like it. I don't know why. Sorry, anyway, Wreath? Well, I don't know. I really prefer to just sell Beanie privately. Well, I don't know how that's going to work with all these game mechanics. What if you just whispered it to Beanie? Because this for a long moment too long. That's fine. Without moving, Wraith lowers his voice to a barely audible whisper. Tomorrow we have to find my bell. Then I can finally tell you about what I've been working on. It'll be really special, the kind of thing where we will really bond. And maybe finally get off this island. And maybe then we can go on a real date. You done? Is that it? Wraith nods, proud. It is, Spirit. Figuratively, damn it. Dwight, you gotta watch your words with these people. Tomorrow we'll spit in the face of God, die, and be reborn anew. That's it. If you're not intrigued by that, I don't want you. Go draw a crown art with Chopper. Dig up whatever mysteries with Wraith. I don't know what those guys do all day. Do you want to at least specify which god you'll be spitting in the face of? All of them. Okay then, so hydrate tonight if you intend to hang with Spirit. And time's up, everyone. Gosh, you'll need to dream about these opinions so you're ready to choose in the morning. And go dream about all these swoon-worthy options so that you're ready to make a choice come dawn. Have a swell night. Did you two forget to mention something? Oh gosh, how could we forget? Before you run off to slumber peacefully, there's one more thing to do. No reality dating competition parody will be complete without singling out one of our contestants who's already teetering on the edge of a psychological break. Giving them a little push. Hold up, this has been survival dating competition party this entire time and just now finding out about it? Come on, the signs were there, you just didn't read them. Welcome to Murderer's Island. It's now time to eliminate one of the killers. It's like butchering, but it hurts even worse. You can't kill a killer, but you can break their heart. Do you dare to even try? You mean, that's right, tomorrow one of these sexy slitters will not be eligible to take you on a date. Who is it gonna be? But why? Because it's dramatic. Because it's surprising. Because it's a classic reversal of fate. And it will hurt someone's feelings, someone dangerous. Who's it gonna be, champ? What's your thought process here? Trevor seems to might throw you in your sleep if you eliminate him. That being said, at least you'll see him coming. Spirit could be anywhere. She floats. And I hear she can disappear. Hard to track. Eek, if you get road race, he might cry. And although I totally support normalizing men crying and being vulnerable, it just seems like he might be an ugly crier. Trish might pretend to be okay with it, but you'll start seeing her behind every tree. What I'm trying to say is I don't envy you. So which sociopath are you eliminating? The weird one. Which one? Wraith? This one? Top one? Wraith? Like, I'm here and I'm horny. I'm not really getting positive reinforcements from you, Wraith people. These are expressed just by opinion of you and who you are, and that deep down expressed and how I don't like it. Like, give me something, kiss, a wink, a hold my hand, finish telling me about all those mysterious stuff we're obsessed with. Or better yet, no. When you came here, I thought perhaps you'd be different. Don't know how my last bit of home humanity had been snuffed out, but it wasn't. Hoo-hoo. It is now. You're just like the rest of them. There's no hope of goodness here. The only thing I could do is try to escape, or burn everything and everyone to the ground. Pretty badass exit. Was not expecting that. Now that you've broken the heart of someone heartless, you should go get some shut-eye. Don't worry too much about the broken heart you left behind. Kids heard they'll be saving a consolation prize. They may not get to go home with Beanie when this is all over, but they'll never sleep alone again. That's right, you're sending your eliminated player home with... Oh my god. They're all mostly new Trickster body pal, the next best thing to the real Trickster. I want to. Might not hug you back, but definitely won't try and stab you. How do we know? Because I've tried it. That's right, it's point tested. Claudette approved. I hope you sleep well tonight, Beanie. You're my hero for what you've accomplished. How can you sleep tonight knowing that what you done? No, not because of guilt. I mean, knowing that there's a legit homicidal maniac waiting to you so close by. How can you sleep tonight knowing what you'll do tomorrow? I know how you do it. Prefer go before Dwayne and Claudia come back, put you to sleep themselves. No, those two. Schedule, schedule, schedule. I mean, you could probably find one with the sexy lady. Probably very easy to find one with her on it. What a crazy way to end the day. An elimination? I didn't even know it was that kind of game. Let's check in with everyone, especially with our loser. Everyone deserves a send-off. We'll see how things go tomorrow, I suppose. I'm not expecting anything. Then shut my mind off during hard times. And now I'm seeing all excited and devil-may-care. Truth is, I'm really a pessimistic at heart. That tends to happen when your mother is skewed by an elk when you were young. Yeah, how'd you know? If you'll excuse me, I think I saw a raccoon over in that tree and I'm feeling peckish. You know, I said some things when Beanie kicked me to the curb by now. So I'm so embarrassed for how I acted. No, I said that. Stand by it. I want everyone here to burn. How would I say things are going? It's a matter of perspective. Beanie's goes to impress me, things are going poorly. But Beanie's goes to get themselves skills, they're doing an amazing job. Of course Beanie is into me, why wouldn't they be? I'm thoughtful, beautiful, surrounded by a calming mist, and I've also got great hair. And since I'm technically dead, I'm extremely low maintenance. I don't like to throw the term anime waifu around too often, but the body pal fits. Snuglet, you know what I mean? No, you're not part of this. You don't get a conventional. Cute man, I'm not part of anything. You feel me? I'm not a cog in anyone's machine. I'm my own machine. This whole thing's pretty cute though. Charmingly low budget, old school marketing vibes. Not gonna lie, I kinda wish I wasn't so busy right now. Definitely be down with a reality show styling dating competition with survival elements. Back on my new album, A Film Tour, finalizing the new sneaker line, producing a limited series of my life, starting new social media, NFT crypto app, doing these private gigs over on IPI. My dudes, you gotta come check it out. IP Island is dope. It's where the real killers are hanging out. Fully licensed, no legal drama. Lawyers, take a hike. Go tell everyone that Trickster said that about them. Don't worry. Taking your favorite establishment character from all over pop culture that can't be seen on this island? Hell, you probably can't even mention them like Ghost. Oh! Oh my god, that means that all my favorite killers are over there. My fucking god. Cry. Don't you say it. Look, we get it. You're very popular in the band. But we have a game to get back to, and I don't want to get sued. Oh, said it! Come on! Whatever, I don't care. I'm the Trickster. See you around, Beanie, you two narrator. I have a name, you know. You do? Yeah, seriously. Do not pay me enough to deal with you people. Is it my turn? What? No, this is not your turn. You're sitting at water. How are you even sitting in that chair? What's a chair? It's the thing you're getting all wet. Now it's gonna smell like mildew. Okay, rude. Let's just get this over with. It's your turn, Ocean. Do your check-in. Check-in? I was just looking for the bathroom. Bathroom? Are you serious? It's down the hall to the left. It's okay. Never mind. Never mind. What does that mean? No, not you two. This wasn't meant to be a special time for literally every character in this game. Okay, we don't have to commence anything. We've just been working our asses off for 2 days straight and to sit down somewhere. The chair is wet. Yeah, I think the Ocean just peed on it. How's that possible? You know what? I don't care. You're looking pretty pleased with yourselves. I've got something to confess. Okay, what's it gonna be? You get glue in the second grade? Doing an algebra test? Once watching Earthcare Limited was the first time this unending spiral staircase of pain that is my life that I felt even modicum of joy. Every minute that I'm alive is a nightmare. This place, the sun, the sweet, sugary drinks. It sounds fun for a long weekend, but for an eternity, the unrelenting rhythm of crashing waves and wailing seagulls, it's like a crescenting song of evil that makes me question the very foundation of the universe. Why am I here? Why aren't any of us here? What kind of sentient being would do this? Please erase me from this existence. Make it so I was never born. Pull the plug on this experiment. Let my soul be free. And please, please get me out of this polo shirt. Ooh, okay, let's get you to bed, buddy. Don't want to go to bed. Going to bed means eventually I'll have to wake up. Next. That was a weird way to end. What are you gonna do? You let the camera roll long enough, someone's bound to say something crazy. Anyway, seems like everyone has had their shot to annoy me today. So hit the hay and get some rest. Tomorrow's gonna be a doozy. Stop something warms your skin, nudging you awake. Also, you're using a killer crab as a pillow, which it's sort of okay with. What's that? You don't know about the killer crabs? All right, you didn't go on that hunter state. You missed out. It was Sterling. Or I guess it would have been. You would have had to play the game again to get that reference, I suppose. You pull on your beach attire and splash water in your face. Dwayne and Claudette approach. Is that look on their face sentiment? Terror? Yes, your stomach flutters butterfly. Someone's in love. I've been infected with zombie butterflies in your sleep. It has happened before, but it's probably the love thing. It's time. Just over to beach, the killers are all around, flanked by tiki torches. It's a scene very reminiscent of a TV show you used to hate watch with your ex. Selling the message is clear. You're going to declare your victim for a killer in front of several other killers. Hey, isn't Trickster supposed to be here? Paid him good money to make some half-assed cameos in the show. I'm going to chew his agent out. But before they walk over for your big moment, don't think we haven't noticed how kind you've been to us being. It can't be easy being thrown onto a mysterious island for seemingly no real reason, surrounded by terrified killers, trying to match your most primal impulses, murder and making out, and you've kept a cool head and treated us, your friendly island hosts, with dignity and respect. So don't tell anyone told you this, but just a little hint for you, going forward, don't try to get all the way with a killer who isn't into you. Relationships are two-way streets, and if you don't have a green light in the other direction, you might end up in the friend zone. The friend zone? That's not so bad. Where do you think you are exactly? Dead by Daylight doesn't do friends. There are killers and there are survivors. And I'm afraid we can't say more. Okay, so who's into me? Look around again. Well, never seen Spirit open up to someone like she's opened up to you. I don't know how long this game is, but let me tell you, we're on day 3. I think this is the end, though. I think day 3 is the last one. Oh, do I say some of these for Claudette? They're a thing, right? You're getting that vibe too. Just me? Sorry. You got other things to think about right now. Apparently. Spirit, since I met you, I've been enchanted by your presence. You challenged me to be a better person and resisted the urge to show me strip ending of your katana. For that, I thank you. I'm ready to take our relationship to the next level, and we shall. Up to the eye of the dark stern of our reality, to the lantern room of the Black Lighthouse. So see what you're made of, Bean. That might be nice to start the day on Tropper's Gap before you head up to the Black thing. Lighthouse. Even if I kind of hate this basic tropical vacation stuff like that, snorkeling or rather, good for you to see me in the sun a little bit. At least, there's more to me than what you've already gotten to experience. The hat, the swimsuit, the plum of floating hair. This isn't always why I was a normal young woman once. Went to school, hung out with friends. Then, well, I know what happened. Your father, he murdered me, and I woke as the undead Avenger. That's what I was getting at. Something else happened to me. Something else happened to her? The rest seems to be seen. I don't even know by who. All time you think about ghosts are these see-through, flickering specters. You can't go right through them. The effect, don't know, depends on which movie you're watching. Well, I dare you to try and reach your hand through me. Not really, that's not an invitation, it's rhetorical. Why did I end up this way? Who brought me here to this island? Who knows? I sure don't. I got my ideas. Maybe what happened, if I'm being honest, maybe I was granted a wish. Maybe this is me finally being something to summon. Something scary, something violent, something feared. But without a doubt, something. Maybe whoever, whatever did this to me thought they were doing me a favor. And maybe, last maybe coming up, I promise, maybe they were right. Maybe, look, now you got me doing it. Maybe they brought me to you. Aww. Something certainly brought us together. But I'm not exactly out there digging around caves or dusting off antiques, trying to find clues and analyze their meanings. It's so cute. I do want to take this experience seriously, though. I want to give the process a chance. It may be a dumb process, and one that I have extremely little respect for a person, but you've just woken up on the beach with no memory of who you were or where you came from. Rather than freak out and simply try to swim away, you're given this a chance. I actually didn't know that swimming away was an option. It's not. However, the fact that you never even tried, I think that means you got courage. Or an open mind. Or, I don't know, maybe you stuck around. Because you like someone you met here. Oh my god, anime waifu! Maybe. While the two of you are getting all deep and fussy, the yacht pulled up to the shore next to the Black Lighthouse. Now stop, everybody off! There are other stops? Oh no, not on this trip of your life. Spur rolls her eyes and leaps for the shore. Just messing with ya. Yeah, she had that waifu energy. That was the only stop. Nobody here really out for our fun, so we had to make it for ourselves. But no, there are no other stops. Seriously, go. Race to the poop deck, Dwight. The ship doesn't even have a poop deck. Oh, it will. Too bad you can't date those two. They seem like they know how to good time. Sure. A flock of birds circles lazily. I keep not reading. I'm excited about today. See? Ba 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 ba. Places her wrist directly in your hand, presses your fingers down against the skin. It's cold to the touch, but you feel. Is that the faintest of pulses? My blood is absolutely pumping. I am? Dude, I am sorry for them. I am sorry for anyone who's watching now. I'm sorry you're stuck with me playing this. There's only 2 people streaming it. Okay, it's understandable. Now I'll show you something that no one else has ever seen before close. Baba, close before. Well, no one has lived to tell about it. We're going there. She points to the top lighthouse amongst the circling birds. Have you seen it? Huh. Understandable. Probably a lot better than I am. I'm sorry, Can't set this free. I can only warn you that it may not be safe. You might die up there. There's nothing I can do about it. Let's go up and maybe die. Also, let's save. Deep breaths and think about every particle of sea air as it travels into your body. I'm not reading that. I don't need another friend. I want something more. I'd risk my life for it. Right this way. Oh my god, so cute. Of course. Watch your step. Things we do for love. Somehow, it was just morning a moment ago, but now it's night. What do you mean a moment ago? We've been standing here looking over the ocean all day. Really enjoyed the peaceful time together. Taking in the view, sitting in complete silence for hours. It was kind of my perfect day. You really don't remember that. I just call it a perfect day. You can't be bothered to remember it? What kind of game are you playing with me? Yeah. Oh, you're already dead, but that's true. Maybe we'll never know. It doesn't look like the light is working. Even turn off, the light has the power to it. The mask lens reflects moonlight through itself. That is a hypnotic effect. Maybe that's where the day went, staring into this light as the sun fell and the moon rose. Thanks for spending the day with me. I had a really good time. That's it, don't get me wrong. It's cool now. I guess don't know what I expected. I suppose if you thought you were walking into your death and nothing happened, it might feel a bit anticlimactic. Apparently. Sorry. Anyhow, it's time to go here. Let me just flip on the light for the staircase so it's easier to get down. Stairs look pretty dark. Maybe it. Very driven by a stream home, and then it becomes frighteningly clear to you that the switch wasn't for the stairs, for the main lantern. A lantern that is now beginning to power up. The faintest smell of burning begins to reach up to your nose. Oopsie, looks like maybe the switch wasn't for the stairs lights at all. Now we see who is alive and who is really dead. Suppose it's bound to happen sooner or later. Swim your eyes closed, hoping that somehow not looking light itself will protect you. Not sure. I see the logic in that. But if it is magic, it kind of defies logic. I want to see, but while I'm a little scared, don't look directly into the light. Open your eyes and look only at me. I'll keep you safe. Wait. Oh my god. Ah! That was bad. Oh, are you okay? You seem okay. Oh. That's so corny. That's certainly brave. So lucky you put yourself through this for me. It shows you're real. In the end, that was just a trivial game, and this is real life and real magic. You stare at it now. Power penetrates your mind. Are you serious? Wake up to hear your spirit's muffled voice. You got a terrible taste in your mouth, with burnt hair, and the air feels damp and smells like ash. It takes time for the sound to clear up. Eventually, spirit sends to you. It's clear she's talking to someone else, not to you. You know how sometimes people say it's not you, it's me? Well, this time it's you, and it's also me. I can't believe I thought you would change for me. I can't believe I thought that you were doing sacrifice. You never gave anything up for me. And it looks a whole lot different than this. What? I don't think you're hearing me, which is weird because I'm practically shouting. Nobody breaks up with Trapper. Nobody. What? Oh yeah, fine. Except Trapper, but I'm not doing that. I'm dumping. Don't you say it. I'm dumping Evan McMillan. There's nothing you or he can do about it. It's over between us, even. Ren, I spared. You realize that you're laying on the ground of some weird tunnel. I think they're just starting to rook up Beanie. I'm sorry, I think I told something very personal and also quite scary. Swear I was trying to listen in, but I heard a lot, probably not everything. I think I woke up in the middle. What did you hear? Just you dumping Trapper. We were never together. I mean, we were together. I know you're wearing a mask, but we see your eyes. You don't need to say wink, wink, wink out loud. Another reason I'm right to have dumped you. You did not. It was mutual. Jake is, as they say, up. They know you're awake now, and you're going to have to deal with this awkward situation head on. Clearly, I shouldn't be here. You two are having a very personal conversation that I don't need to be involved in. I don't even know how I got here. Not here on this island or here in this creepy tunnel. As far as this island goes, your guess is good as mine. As far as this tunnel goes, we brought you here. You and Trapper, but after the lighthouse came on, you blacked out on your way down. Thought you might have hit your head or something. It's hard to tell what blood is new or old around here. Either way, I wanted to get you someplace, so I asked Trapper for help. Not that I can't carry you, I just didn't feel like it, you know? I hate anything messing with my shards. Trapper, on the other hand, he loves nothing more than having an unconscious body draped over his shoulder. I should have asked Claudette and Dwight for help, but I don't trust them. But you trust Trapper. Like and trust are two different things. You might think Trapper can be a real jerk, and you'd be right. But you get what you see with him. We brought you down here because we're the only ones who know about this place. It's part of an old tunnel network that connects different places on the island. What's up, guys? Talking island mystery, my favorite topic. I was just in their neighborhood, so I thought I'd pop in. Trapper, you said this place was private. Don't look at me, I didn't tell him about it. I had to appeal this spot's getting away from people like him. Well, geez, I can see when I'm not wanted, so you three a throuple now, or? Because I gotta say, I really didn't get the whole Trapper Spirit thing, but hey, it's not my business, so don't stick my nose in it. We were not a thing. Nobody traps the Trapper, not with traps or with relationships. Don't you realize you're sticking your nose in our business right now, right? Wow, so hostile. If you don't want to talk about it, just say so. You know what, this tunnel has some very interesting pictures. Yeah, 50 meters down that way, you'll find. Get out. Looks around just to be sure. Just to be double sure the Trapper is addressing him. Was just leaving. This island is a lonely place, which is great for me. I love to be alone. Trapper, on the other hand, he's quite needy. And after a lot of pursuit, he'll catch up to me. And it became, well, I don't want to call it a relationship, because somebody really did want to have that talk. But we're more than friends. I dispute the events as told, for the record. I don't pursue, I stalk, and not lie in wait. Seeing eye to eye was not one of the things we were good at. He is. So I have to ask, but I did just look into a refrigerator site, death lamps. I'm guessing I'm more of a gluten for punishment than I thought. What were you good at? Well, for starters, excuse me, I'll take that question, thank you very much. The only thing about me by now is that I'm on a quest for revenge. Exactly, which you might not know, Trevor is good at great classical Mr. Revenge. Trevor blushes behind the mask. That's one way to compliment a killer. Revenge against friends who had turned their backs and betrayed him. Revenge against his father for making him into a monster. Revenge against the barista who wrote E1 on his cappuccino, knowing his name was actually Evan. Someone who thinks about revenge as much as I do, Trevor is an inspiration. But they say never to date your heroes. Good advice, but I don't think that's the saying. Then you came along, Beanie. You showed me that it's okay to be lost, to feel pathetic, to push on, when you have nothing real to offer anyone. I'm not sure where you got all that from, but okay. Really? You held a mirror up to my own doubts and fears and showed me that they aren't everything about me. That I can embrace those things, but not be defined by them. You showed me that life after death can be more than just an obsession with revenge and mind-blowing sex on the ground in a dark cave or a dusty old tunnel. I'm sorry, they've had sex? You're big man and lady. I'm sorry, you're big man and my lady. Rude. This whole half-assed thing show party thing. First, I obviously thought it was letting me down. Kind of more and thought there was an actual audience for this. Excuse me. But then we spent some time together, and I realized there's something actually really there. I don't want to give up on it. I don't want to give up on us. Rude. Could always go back to House Flipper after this instead of doing Bunny Lady. Listen, Beanie, while you're not unconscious by some minor head trauma like a total weakling, Spirit confided in me that she has real feelings for you. I took it extremely well naturally because I trust her about her opinions. That doesn't mean I trust you. If you want to get to her, you have to get through me first by passing Trapper's test. Coming to BHVR TV Sundays at 8 p.m. Welcome to Trapper's Test. Answer my questions carefully or die by my blade. What is Spirit's real name? The one given to her by her murderous father, which she only lets her real friends call her. Rin. You got that one. Don't celebrate it. Question 2. What lives inside Spirit? A dragon. Sure, everyone knows that. Then question 3. Did Spirit work back when she was a normal college girl before she was hell bent on revenge? See a mongoose restaurant. I know, to think I would date Rich, just on top of how I ever imagined with help like that. He's so disappointed me. Question 4. Black. Maybe that's what you told me. Who knows? Question 5, the final question. You got this, Beanie. Do I, though? Do I? What's worse than being dead? I am. Oh, come on. Mm. 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 Huh, nice. Ooh. That's a thing. Oh my god. Hi, thank you for the follow. You're showing your ignorance. Samurais were forbidden from many activities that didn't befit the Bushido code. I said that wrong. Most likely I did. Such as attending certain theatrical performances, for instance. Sometimes a samurai would put on disguise in order to sneak out. Entertainment. I have honor. Body built Terra Castle is quite hard to hide. Clearly, I'm neither my honor nor my physique. You don't even know about the ins and outs of the shifting rules of traditional Japanese samurai etiquette, you fool. And what would you want with such an uneducated admirer as this? But it's hard to believe that any contemporary person knows all that much about who was and wasn't allowed to do what leisure activities over 100 years ago. However, you're really not sure how to handle this massive demonic old man. Sweet Rin, my beautiful descendant, you're inviting me here to do what you're too kind to do. Bash the Strix's head in. Claw doors, fetch my kanabu. I can't say. Wrap your ropes around the mongrels, fancy to hold them still. Let's splatter their brains on the beach together as a family. Grandpa, no, that's not why I invited you here at all. In fact, I did invite you. Claudia and Dwight did. Wink, wink, wink. Soul saying wink out loud, things getting out of hand. Him and Trapper really do have a lot in common, don't they? Dude. If I didn't know any better, I think that they just switched clothes. And shrunk his head. Nonsense, which seems to be endless. Can we, I don't know, wrap this up already? Of course. Who am I to expect anyone to wait around for my approval? I've only been hanging out as a ghost and watching my bloodline be polluted by cowards and quitters for 5 generations. Oh my god, just come give your ancestor-in-law a hug. There's no way he's ever hugged anyone in his entire life. I'm good over here, actually. Right now, push them my way and I'll split them in half. The sacrifice of this Serb Yamaka. The line will surely bring us back to life and set us back on the course of honor. You're so silly, Grandpa. We both know that that'll lead one step for us to get our family back on track. Revenge on my father, your great-great-great-great-grandson, traitor to the Yamako name. The lust of violence in your eyes fills me with cheer. I'll never forget who I am. Suppose if this is the person you want to be with, to go on your journey of bloody revenge with, I should trust your judgment. The strength inside of you blooms from the same cherry tree that was planted a century ago by our shared ancestors. And if any ever treats me poorly, you'll have my word. On our family's honor, I will wield my katana and get them like a fish. I would love for her to do that. I am fucked for wanting that. She rose down from behind Oni's demonic mask. Sure want to marry into this? One last word of advice, my dear girl. Your father's up, don't forget it. Let me stop focusing so specifically and obsessively on it. What he did, it was awful, but it was already done. Do something for yourself now. Just my 2 cents. Oh well, Ren. I'll see you again soon. Now let's go, servants! Flint! Then... So returning to the stables. I assume my dragon has been fed and tended to? Yes, sure. That's right, it's still better than dealing with Trapper's dad. I'm sorry if I was disrespectful of your great-great-great-great-grandfather. You seem like a very special man. I realize I'll never match up to someone like that to worry with the hell of fashions. Don't worry, I'll never respect you too. Or want you to, really. If Fellow was the biggest brute alive, I'd be down in Trapper's cave right now, avoiding his vintage bear traps. But that's not the life I've imagined for myself. Aww. I like to just state the booty and the thigh. The sense of abstract duty, anger at the world changing around me, a lust for blood, that's no way to live, and yet, as you know, that is the Yamaka way of life. I can't say the name, and I'm sorry! Forever I'm cursed to battle against the dragon that lives inside me, or at least maybe I was until now. Call me the Dragon Tamer, baby. You haven't won this game yet, please don't ruin it. Sorry, I have no idea where that came from. I think we spent enough time in the lantern room, we should get back to the beach.
I would like to just state, my god. We got a thing from the Oni. We got to see the Oni. Some might have said, but if we wait long enough, it'll rise again. Oh! Showing her strappy black bikini, her pale skin. Maybe we could help me get a head start on playing tomorrow's sunscreen? Oh my god. Yeah, of course, last time was, I definitely felt more connected to you afterwards. So you're totally right. I kind of just asked you as a goof, but I really enjoyed it. Sorry though, if you tell anyone about this, I will not be like, oh, freak. Not that there's anything wrong with feet. Just something that kind of attention really gets people talking. Steady, steady. Fuck! Fuck! God, that's so kind of hot. I'll feel your hands sliding up down my feet between my toes. Oh my god. Oh, before you can let it tell. Oh my god. Close your close. Our lips lock onto yours. They're both soft and warm. The sensation is incredible. Clouds cover the moon, and you find yourself on the beach of spirit in complete darkness. You feel the narrow straps of your suit come undone and come to life, snaking through the air, wrapping around your body, lifting you up off your feet. Come here, you. Oh my god! So this feels like the close, you feel bits of glass pressed into your flesh. Pain and pleasure mix and wash over you like the ocean. Salt tears, digging your skin as you writhe against your undoubtable cleanhouse house in the darkness. Pretty sure the spirit lets the dragon inside of her take over. If it kills you, you're sure you. Do we technically have sex with spirit? The clouds part just as you manage to put yourself exhausted away from spirit. Check a broken glass lodging to your shoulder. When you pluck it from your skin, it drips blood. Sorry, I think this got stuck to me when I was, I was having the best night of my life. Max finger over the sharp end of the glass shard. Keep it. Consider it a memento. I got plenty more where that came from. Can we just state? My god. If we just technically had sex with spirit. Oh my god, walking hand in walk with your hands in each other's back pockets. Last day, you beautiful piece of meat. You done so well. We've almost at the finish line. You didn't think I brought you all this way without a plan. What kind of sinister body of salt water do you think I am? You're both still alive and seeing you had a good time? Oh yeah, you can say that. Some of those might be infected. You really get them checked out. If you're actually going through with this, the thing you should get checked out is your head. My friend's beard is absolutely nuts. You won't survive a week dating her. Didn't you just give me your blessing like 3 scenes ago? I think that's all sad and introspective. Truth is, she's a demon hell-bent on revenge who will ultimately stop at nothing to do. Satisfy the lust for death. Good. Want nothing more. In my mind. Duh, I know all of that, and I think it's hot. She's the goth girlfriend of my dreams, and you're just jealous you lost her, so you're trying to run me out of town. Guess what? I'm not scared of you. I'm with Ring now, and she's got my back, literally. She carved her name in it with a piece of broken glass. Thank God it's only 3 letters long. Oh my god! I am... After all, that was the point of this whole experience. To give you the most demented killer's chance of finding out. Never to think my official bio calls me distinctive below average. Well, look at me now, a world. I'm about to officiate the wedding of 2 complete maniacs. Please, Spirit, take this book and prepare your vows. As soon as you both say I do, we can send you off on your inclusive my honeymoon. Hold up, no one is saying I do today. Yeah, nobody is. Wait, what? There's an art social institution, but put in place by men in power thousands of years ago to maintain their control of the world. I'm still not sure what's going on. Ooh. I. Oh my god. Kill him. Look at her face. Whoa. Hello. Whoa. I will now bow down forever towards that. So what ending was that? I honestly don't know. Let me go and check it out. Uh, da-da-da-da-da-da. Dark Heart. I thinking that's the actual thing. So that's a thing now. Hmm. Okay. I think that's where I'm gonna end it for right now. I'll be back in a couple hours because I am off today. But I do want to go get a little bit of sleep because I do have to at least do some laundry tomorrow and some other stuff before I do start streaming. So I will see you all in an hour or two. Well, not an hour or two. When I wake up. Probably. Which will probably will be in like a couple hours. See ya.